As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Syracuse Orange, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Syracuse Orange will go on offense first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse. Might be calling a hot route. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
From the 30-yard line on first down. This sophomore stopping him short of the first down line. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Quinn. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Finally running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snags it down the right side. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's coming. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They've got a first down here to open the period. He'll take it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Gets the back moving. Now they'll run it on the toss. Turning it on. Got some room, heading to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. He might want another play. Wants to throw on first down. He's going for the big play. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Finally brought down, but what a play. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And they Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half, and so this
breaks into the open. What a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. First down for this offense. Looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Quinn. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebacker's coverage ability.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a man in the middle. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. And the Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Wants to go up top. Got it behind the line. It's Quinn. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. This quarterback part of their running game. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I'll tell you what, Reese, I'm not...
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw on first down. He lets one fly deep. And he holds it in at the 25. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Trying to turn the corner on the right. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Motion from the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man in the middle. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Buckeyes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. They'll run the option. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. Won't just be the quarterback. But he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read. And it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
To the air on first down. Looking to take a shot. Snags it inside the 20. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
He's got an open man. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a league like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Finds his big tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Finds his big tight end. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the and they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the game. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.